chat, I have invented a new game for us to try today. The rules are simple. Typically in streams, the streamer tries to get the chat to move. Today, we will do no such thing. If someone types in the chat, the timer will reset. You will win if the timer reaches 5 minutes. You have 3 lives. Any of you can fail each other. This is another lesson in trying to build chatter chemistry. You are free to troll at any time, but you will be letting down your fellow chatters. So what's more important to you, momentary engagement bait or the W? Now, I'll start by saying anytime we fail, I'll like announce that like the game's over and then you guys can type as much as you want. Obviously, there'll be no penalty for that. But between each round, if there are multiple rounds, I'll give like a 5-second buffer where I'm like, okay, we're starting now so that people can stop typing. So get your chats out now. It seems like everyone's super excited by the reveal. It's just 5 minutes. People coming in midway will ruin it. That's what you would think. That's why I put the rules on the screen. So if they ruin it, they're not reading. And that's honestly a win anyway, because then you guys will finally understand why I don't put stuff on the screen, because it doesn't matter. But yes, that is why we have the visual help. It's so that if someone randomly jumps in and they're like, what is happening? Are these instructions pretty clear, chat? I think so. And I'll warn you too, chat. I'm gonna try to get you guys to talk. I'm not gonna be fully honest here. I'm gonna be monologuing pretty much the whole time. No matter what I say, do not type. If the timer is running, do not type. All right, are you guys ready? No chat messages. Stop chatting now. Stop chatting. No chat messages, guys. I need this chat to be drier and more dead than it has ever been. Okay? I'll even give you a 10-second buffer. Okay? 10 seconds before I start the timer, but we gotta stop. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye. You already failed. You lost a life. Guys, I'm counting down. When the countdown is happening, you should already not be typing. Do not chat. 10, 9. Guys, I'm going to time out people who are clearly trolling, by the way. I'm going to time out. I see some people who look like they're trolling. I want chat to have a good time. I don't like you if you're going to troll. Isn't it funny how our chat wasn't moving, and then the second I made a game and a rule to not chat, suddenly our chat is moving? It's almost like I made this game because I knew this would happen. Guys, 10-second buffer. Stop typing messages. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The game begins. You only have 2 lives remaining. Not a single person can type in chat. If I see a single chat message, you will lose another life. You just have to make it to 5 minutes. You just need 5 minutes. Already a PB. You made it past 3 seconds. That's impressive. That's not bad. Honestly, I'm impressed. You know, I'm so impressed, guys. Go ahead. You get 1 free message. Go ahead. I'm so impressed that you guys have made it to 30 seconds. Go ahead. Type 1 free message. I'll let it slide. Just this once. Oh. Nope, you lose. Someone typed, let's go. I told you guys I'm gonna be clever. What you said? I told you guys that I will troll. If the timer is running, chat, do not listen to me. It's like, have you ever played Simon Says? The timer is God. Do not listen to the streamer. I am trying to make you lose. Don't let me get in your head. Yes. Guys, don't beat up Banana though. Banana, look, guys, anyone could have fallen for it, all right? Let's be kind to our chatters. Because guess what? Part of building this chat chemistry is not beating up the weak links, it's uplifting them. I think it was a genuine mistake. If you want to hate anyone, hate me. That was unfair of me. But I don't want you guys to win. Chat wants chat to win. I want you guys to lose your last life. Now, here's what I'll say, chat. Because I feel like we got a rough start. Do you guys want 2 additional lives? Should we up the total lives to 5? I feel like we have a better idea of this now. Okay. I feel like we've hit our swing. I'll give this to you guys because I'm starting to think this is going to be pretty hard. So here, you have 3 lives remaining. Your PB is 34 seconds, chat. Can you beat 34? Stop typing. 10-second buffer before I start the timer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The timer starts now. Look, and some of you might view it as like, I mean, we talked about this with GD levels, right? Maybe for you, it's all about beating the whole level. But honestly, with this, you have 3 lives remaining. If with this life, you just get a new PB, maybe that is enough. Maybe that's enough. And maybe, you know, you troll a bit just so we get to play the game longer, you know? Like, you could make it this attempt. But if it is this attempt, then we don't get to keep playing the game. The segment's over. And it's kind of a fun segment, no? All right, new PB. You guys made it past 34 seconds. Color me impressed. Can we make it to 1 minute? The craziest thing, chat, and this is L mindset, so definitely don't buy too into it. 1 minute is only 1/5 of the way there. And that's it. And that's it. A Block's Twitch decided that it was more important that he get momentary attention and recognition than to help the collective. The intrusive thoughts won. He needed it. He needed it. He couldn't do it. This is also a lesson in delayed gratification, chat. In the interest of helping you all out, I will give a 24-hour timeout to each person who trolls like that. So a Blocks, you also get a 24-hour timeout. We'll see you tomorrow. I think that's fair. Because if the same guys who keep throwing are here, like that's just unfair to you all. You're down to 2 lives. 53 seconds is not bad. You're well on your way to 1 minute. Stop chatting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The timer starts. I'm now timing out Gaming Banana. Since Banana did it twice, I'm not gonna count that life. He's probably behind. I think so too. I'm gonna give you guys that one. I think that's fair. If it's a repeat chatter that trolls all of chat, whether it's intentional or not, I'm gonna let you guys keep your life on this one, okay? Ready? Guys, do not chat. Do not chat. You need to make it to 5 minutes. We haven't even made it to 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We made it past 5 seconds this time without anyone typing. That's not bad. You have 2 chances left. And at any given time, all it takes is one attention-deprived chatter. Just someone who so desperately wants the whole room to look at them, even for a moment. To have the streamer take notice, but also all the lovely people in chat. All it takes is one deeply insecure individual. This could be their one moment to get the recognition they so desperately desire. We've already seen it today. And that's a 24-hour timeout for the first time chatter. 24-hour timeout. I feel like we're learning something today, aren't we? Are you guys starting to understand why I complain about chatters now? They need the attention. It's crazy. That dude probably is so confused. I don't think so. I think that was one of those chatters that's like, wait, so we're not supposed to chat? Like, it's on screen, guys. If chat timer, like, read it. Some people, they walk into a stream and they're not able to use their observational skills or gather context clues from what's happening in the stream. They just go like, wait, streamer guy, can you explain everything that's happening right now to me? It's like, buddy, the tools are there. If chat timer resets, you win at 5 minutes, lives remaining, you got 1 left. Yeah, can chat even make it to a minute? The record so far is literally like 50 seconds something. Chat, I'm gonna help you again. You have not broken past a minute. I'm not going to say if you get to a minute, you win. I'm going to have the total time. So you no longer have to make it to 5 minutes. If you make it to 2.5 minutes, you just have to not chat for 2.5 minutes. I will give you guys the W. We're building, we're nerfing, we're buffing as needed. That's easy? You haven't made it to a minute. This is your final life. Yes, we are balancing. Exactly. I'm glad you guys tracked the metaphor. And I'm not gonna be nice. I'm not gonna be nice. All it takes is 1 troll and the game today is over. This is your last life. I gave you 2 extra lives. I have the total time you need to get. Do not chat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your final attempt starts now. I'm gonna give a grace for the people who like their messages just, I'll give you a 10-second grace period. I'm starting to think that maybe people aren't doing that intentionally. But now we are fully in. If anyone types, you're done. You're done. You're done. Can we get past 1 minute? Oh, and there it is. Rad's on YouTube. 24-hour timeout. It can't be this hard. This was stacked against us. Guys, isn't this a great lesson though? Can we count 0 as a life? You want to do the classic retro style? I think that's fair. I think that's clever. I think that's fair. In classic retro style, we can count 0. But guys, like, I'm actually glad we did this. Do you see what I have to deal with? Do you see what I have to deal with on a daily basis? These people don't care about what we're doing here. They just want my attention. It's crazy. They would rather throw their diarrhea into the stew we're making than like just sit around and wait to have their bowl filled with the stew. It's crazy. It's crazy. Do you have a tally of which chat was the culprit? That's a good point. I do think including YouTube chat is tough. Maybe if we do this another time, chat, we'll figure out ways to iterate. There's further balancing that needs to happen. Guys, this is your final attempt. Under no circumstances should anyone type. Once the timer is running, if you type, you die. Do not chat. 10, 9, 8, 7. This is your final attempt. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm still giving you guys a 10-second grace period. I'm even giving you 10 free seconds. I'm giving you 10 free seconds before and 10 free seconds once the timer starts. Now, if you type, it's over. Yep, there it is. All right, you know what? You know what? I say we do it now. YouTube chat is DQ'd. We will do one final Twitch-only attempt. YouTube chat has DQ'd themselves. I do think that out of pretty much all the attempts we've had, I think YouTube chat has been the main culprit. I think they took out 3 of the 5 lives. That wasn't YouTube chat, it just was. All right, guys. Because some chatters said they just want a Twitch round, if you have an @ next to your name, you can keep typing, but no Twitch chats. And for those of you watching the video, if you see someone with an @ next to their name, they're a YouTube chatter, they don't count. Please, we need to do this. Brother, you're already DQ'd. YouTube chat is not participating in this. This is, can Twitch do this? You guys lost your privilege because you guys literally can't shut up. You literally can't shut up. It's kind of sad. All right, Twitch, do not chat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. This is your last try. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm giving you another 10-second grace period. So again, the first 10 seconds are free. That means you only have to do 220. That's YouTube chat moving right now. I have an eye on Twitch chat. Don't worry, I have them separated. It seems like Twitch is already doing better without their YouTube compatriots. All you need is 2 more minutes. All it takes is one person to ruin it. And if I was an annoying engagement baiter, you know what I would be doing? I would be lurking right up until just before 2:30. I'm pausing the timer. I'm actually pausing the timer. I'm permanently banning this person. That is a YouTube chatter who hopped over from Twitch. This round's still going. Get your chats out. Get your chats out. That was someone who was timed out on YouTube who hopped over. Yeah, they're permabanned. That's a loser. Someone who was given a 24-hour timeout on YouTube and they hopped over to Twitch just to ruin everybody's fun. That's a loser, and they need to find out how to actually enjoy their life. All right, this time I'm not giving you the grace period on the other side of it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It resumes. Do not chat. Under no circumstances should you chat. This will just continue to happen. These people have all the time in the world. They're very sad. They're very sad. It's crazy how you can make a game where the rules are so simple and some people's brains are just like, oh, this game was made to not be one. All right, you beat 1 minute with the caveat that it was, this is like a continued round, but fair enough. Twitch, you got this? Wait, W support. You guys are halfway there. Now you've needed a lot of help. You've needed a lot of help. But hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Yep, another first time chatter. Doesn't it really go to show like the state that our world's in? Can we do one round with a 5-minute follower only mode? Look, now I think we've already done enough today, chat. I think the segment's over. Did you guys like do you want to play this game again sometime? I want to see you guys win. I think it's worth iterating because I do think, and we've learned this, like the odds are definitely stacked against you guys. The fact that like one person has all the power But I also think that that Agent of Chaos factor is kind of the fun of it. Also, again, I really like this because now you guys understand the weirdos I have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. They don't want anyone else to have fun but themselves. It's psychopathic. Anyway. All right, guys, thanks for indulging me. I hope you enjoyed that game. We'll definitely do more games like this. I mean, shoot, this one seems really good. Seems like you guys really like this one. At this point, you just hate your chatters. Is that the impression I give? I'm really sorry, guys. I love my chatters. I'm sorry I give that impression. Did you like that? Don't even pretend like you didn't. You made it that far in the video. Well, did you know that I stream Monday through Friday on Twitch and YouTube, and you could catch me live and get to be a part of the experience when it happens? Also, if you don't care about that, or otherwise you want to see more of the video that you just watched, link in the description to watch the full VOD. Do that, please. I have a black eye because I play basketball sometimes. Bye. Oh.